Shadim Shari. Good morning, Tuesday, July 16th. Quickly, economic data today, retail sales. That's the key, okay? There's retail sales, and then there's retail sales ex auto. There's a bunch of other economic data, but the most important one is retail sales, which, very important next to consumer spending, right? The other data, consumer savings. The three component of how the consumer behave. But today, 8:30, retail sales that will move the market. Of course, we want to see weaker retail sales, and today's video will kind of play in line with the econ data. I did it purposely. Okay, I can't say the word purposely. All right, but first, Bitcoin. Holy cow, Bitcoin! 3 video in a row. Yeah, it's worth talking so that people know what my mindset is. Of course, after the market closed yesterday, Bitcoin ramped up, right? Let's go to the 1 minute. Yeah, you see that? After hour, this is, of course, that's 4 p.m. right there. Okay, and then after hour, it went crazy. I didn't know what the heck was going on, but I had my order in at 65K equivalent on iBit to trim. And for other people, I'm not sure how yours work, but for E-Trade, I talk about this many times, but for E-Trade, if you put in a good to cancel order, first of all, it's not good to cancel. It's good to cancel only for 60 days and then expire. Second of all, good to cancel does not apply to pre-market or after hour. It's good and bad. Sure, there are situations in the past where a stock pop pre-market or pop um, after hour, and it didn't happen. I can go in and change the price and change the order. Or actually, I have to delete the order because you can't change it. It's silly. It's silly that I can change it, but I cannot change it into extended hours. A lot of nonsense. Okay. Same thing to me. I rather have everything works, um, both regular hour and extended, because it would be nice. Otherwise, the stop doesn't work either. Uh, Anyhow, as I mentioned in the previous 2 video, the trim spot was 65-ish, and it happened. Okay, I literally said this in so many videos with Bitcoin. I don't care what the reason is. In TA, I trust, and 65K ish was right in that trap between uh, the 50 and the 100. So off we go. Okay, now if you want to know where would be potentially next would be, if you a soft spot would be right there. Okay, so you can look it up. IBIT equivalent 67.5, 67.6, 67.7 ish for sure. 70K. Okay, 74K, right? 75K would be next, of course, and then 75. Okay, so there's a bunch of spot. Use a chart, use TA for your trim position. It is that simple. All right, speaking of retail sales data, let's talk about a bunch of discretionary stuff. But first up is this one here. This one, so I have seen it mentioned a few times in the past couple of weeks, and I'm just like, what is it? And then when I type in the ticker, then I know. Abercrombie and Fitch was huge back in the 90s. Back in the 90s, when I was much younger and still in the dating stage of my life, yes, I shop at J. Crew, Abercrombie and Fitch. All right, but you're talking 30 years ago, and it was dead. When the mall is dead, for those who don't know, J. Crew used to have a stock. It went bankrupt. I think the company still exists because I still see ads for it. But as far as the brand, I think it went bankrupt and somebody else bought the leftover. So the brand is still out there. But I need to talk to Anthony, my son. He's 17. Is he shopping at ANF? Take a look at this, okay, real quickly. Yeah. You think you need to invest in Nvidia to have a 10x? This stock was in the 30s last year. 30. Forget the 30. The teens. The teens. That's why I said 10x. It's insane. Look at the low of 2022. 14, and now it went up as much as 197. What? What's going on here? I thought kids these days don't care about fashion. It's insane, right? It's a shocker. Pure shocker. Go back 15 years. Look. Yeah. Nobody cares. Fashion, dead. Gen Z, don't care. For the most part, but what? What happened here? What happened? I need to talk to Anthony about this. This make no sense. Regardless, okay? Regardless, uh, if we get back anywhere near 196, 197, 200, I'm shorting. Yes, fashion comes and go. Whatever hot now will not be hot 2 years from now. So yes, I'm looking to a put spread going out 3 to 6 months for sure. This is insanity. Okay, but for sure I need to look up at what the heck they're selling that is so hot. Would I buy the dip? Heck no. Heck no. LULU. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Uh, Retail sales, discretionary spending. This does not look good. Okay. This telegraphing the woman, the woman. There's a pretty popular YouTube channel out there with a woman uh, talking about Star Wars and collectible. I follow her channel because I love her snarkiness, personality, and she referred to women as woman. The women. So I start to use that term just for a good kick of laugh. Okay? Women, when the women um, are hurting and spending, and seriously, how many black yoke, and it's not as if a lot of women buy 10 different color yoga pants. I suspect that many people buy 2 or 3 colors in multiple because they look hot. Regardless, just be careful. Okay, be very careful with Lulu. Uh, it can go lower, 251. Okay, so it doesn't seem like a lot, but you're still talking 10% decline. Okay, don't put your head in there and get chopped off. Okay, if you want to play, do some kind of put spread. Okay, like 270, 250. Okay, the lower the safer. Okay, because it can go. All right, it can go. This is the kind of thing that happen when fashion fall apart. Okay, see, look, fashion trend can explode, and then it can get ugly. Okay, and Yeah, see this line of sand here. If it dip below 3-year low of 270, 260, 250, yeah. But yeah, trust me, you don't want. After that, oof, yeah, you can go to COVID low. Okay, so, and that is a long way away. COVID low is more than half, be like a 60% drop from here. So don't, don't, don't. ULTA, um, same thing here. Okay, be very careful, very careful. ULTA number can look super, super bad. Okay, so um, no, I would not touch it here. If you had it and you sell at this spot right here, good on you. For me, the safest spot for ULTA is sell puts or put spread at the 52-week low. I'll be like do a 365, 350 kind of put spread if you want to go on the bear bull put spread. But if you want to short, you know, if you see a pop, if you see any kind of pop back to that ref high right here, yeah, do a put spread, a bear put spread up there. Estee Lauder, definitely no. Definite high end expensive makeup, no. This is slightly better than Lulu as far as there's still gonna be women. Every time I say it, I want to laugh because it sounds so funny when she said it. Women. Um, but no, the answer is no. 3-year chart, no. But yeah, this is ugly. This is so ugly. Okay, let's go back 10 years. Yeah, wow. Okay, we are talking. Yeah, this is it right here. Okay, we're almost there. It might be near the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna put it. Wow, a stunning reversal. Stunning reversal. Was resistant, and then wow, stunning 5 years of growth. Stunning, absolutely stunning to go from below 100 to a three bagger. Okay, stunning, and then to give it all back. Wow. Okay, that's what happened with fashion. Okay, this is why I'm not a big fan of fashion related stuff. And wow. Okay, wow. We might getting close, but this telegraph how bad the consumer has been. This was a pandemic nonsense. This basically, for those that pay attention, is the boom of social media. For those that follow YouTube and understand YouTube, there was a complete insanity of makeup videos on YouTube and women consuming makeup videos uh, and play makeup all day, all night. Well, guess what? That trend busted 2 years ago, and it had been busted ever since. And yeah, now to end this video. So, Estee Lauder, if you want to take a flyer at this key support at like 96 ish, you might want to give it a shot to go long or to sell put spread 95 and below for safety. But yeah, it's ugly. Now the one company that did well is Elf. Okay, Elf is the cheapest. Well, I'm sure there are other cheaper stuff, but it is definitely on the low end on the makeup price scale. So no doubt this is one of the products that are likely to fly off the shelf at ULTA. So yeah, this is the one. Okay, if you want to buy the dip, see, look at this chart compared to Estee Lauder, compared to the previous chart of nasty decline. Estee Lauder, ELF has the opposite. This thing look just like Abercrombie and Fitch. Okay, 10x, 10x, and I think it will still, unlike Abercrombie and Fitch, where I think that will get busted shortly. I think this one has leg because women will still want to wear makeup, and in tough time they will flock to the cheaper brand that still make them look good. Thankfully, all the filter in the phone can't filter in real time, in real life. All right, people. Enough nonsense for this morning. Good luck trading out there. It should be a good week. Bye bye.